Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Alvin, this is TravelingABald. I promised you guys that I will give you guys a packing video. We're gonna get right into this. I wanna show you guys what bags I use, why I use them, what I put in each bag, and a few tips on how I learned not to overpack, at least for myself. So let's get right into it.
Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Please and thank you. Love you, mean it.
Alright guys, let's get right into it. I first want to start off with what bags I carry, then we'll go into what I put in each bag. So first we're going to start here with my fanny pack. Now my fanny pack, I know I showed you guys last time, but just for more emphasis, this thing can carry a lot. It has a lot of pockets. I mainly use my fanny pack to carry things that I just need, maybe like immediate need for things. So right here is basically my essentials that I carry in my fanny pack, which is going to be my passport. I carry some magnets because people ask what's my channel, you know, stuff like that as I'm recording. Of course, hand sanitizer, and I'm gonna pack one of these in my fanny pack as well because I'm sure I'll be sweating before I even get on the ship. So this is gonna be there. And of course I carry something for my lips because my lips is always dry. So that's my fanny pack. That's what I put in my fanny pack. My phone is usually in my fanny pack. I try to keep my pockets empty so that way it's not a where is everything. It's more of a just go straight to my fanny pack and everything is there. So I already take off my keys. I put my keys in my book bag. All that stuff is whatever I don't need is already in my backpack. My immediate stuff like with Carnival, my boarding pass, all that stuff is in the fanny pack. All immediate necessities there. Next is going to be my backpack. This is basically what I carry with me. Again, anything that I might need that I might not need like immediately is going to be in here. So my laptop, one of the main features I like about this bag is that the laptop pocket for this bag is like huge. And so this is the laptop case that I have, and it has huge padding on the front and the back. And I like my bag because I can fit the whole thing in here with my laptop also in here. And so if I'm like ever on the ship or on a work trip and I need to take my laptop, but I don't want to take my entire backpack, I can just carry this and carry like my charger, dongles, all that stuff in this pocket. And this still keeps it safe. So I really, really like this. And traveling through the airport with this bag, they call it like a TSA pre-bag, to where if I ever need to open my bag while I'm going through security, I can lay it flat and it goes straight through the machine. So that's my backpack. And then it also has all the extra pockets and stuff. I keep like business cards, magnets and stuff in here. So yeah, I really do like this bag. This is a Samsonite brand. And I just got this bag maybe a year or two ago, and it's still in pretty good shape. Actually, probably 2 or 3 years ago. I had a Samsonite bag before, but Brandon upgraded that one to this one because the other one was getting a little old. Going to my suitcase, we'll go to this here, and this is also Samsonite, but as you can see, she is worn and torn. I've had this one for probably 7 to 8 years. I like this bag because one, it's just a big wide open pocket. Yeah, she's kind of went through some wars. But I like it because it also has, I call it the wet pocket. If I ever had wet clothing or anything in here, I can put it in here and call it safe. The inside of it pocket is also the same material, so it doesn't leak all around the suitcase. And of course the wheels are the ones that follow with you, so I don't have to drag it behind me. And I always like suitcases that have a nice sturdy handle because if I'm ever in a pinch in the airport, I don't drag my bag no more. It's like lift it up and we taking off. So I really like this bag. It has a lot of pockets on the insides. On each side it has a pocket just in case I need anything there. And then on the front it has this one. When I'm driving for work, this always got my immediate stuff in there as well. So like what I would typically carry in my fanny pack, I don't take it on work trips. So my phone chargers, all that kind of stuff will be in this front pocket. And then in here, I carry anything else that I might need in a hurry. On to the next, my last bag and the biggest bag is my case with all my filming equipment. So in here, I'll carry whatever lights, cameras, lenses, all that kind of stuff. Previously, I recorded on my phone, so most of the content on the channel has been from my phone. But now I am switching to a camera just because I like to use my phone instead of having to stop recording to, you know, get on my phone for menus and stuff like that. So I'm gonna actually be using the camera now. If you wanna know more detail what I use in this case, what each thing is for, the type of case it is, the benefits of this case, y'all let me know in the comments and I will definitely give, we'll make a separate video of this. And then also, I keep TSA locks on this case as well because it has a lot of value in this case. And I never, ever check this bag unless I have to. If I'm traveling on a flight, I have a smaller Pelican case that I take with me because I can carry that with me. This size, technically, you will have to check, but my other one, you don't. So I will take that one if I'm ever catching a flight, but I'll just have to obviously take less equipment. So that is all my bags, my fanny pack, my book bag, my suitcase, and my Pelican case that carries all my equipment. Let's get into what I put in my backpack. The ducks, I'm still trying to figure out where I'm gonna put everything, but basically you need the ducks and you need these tags. I made my own, which basically shows the channel, stuff like that. So when you hide the ducks, they know basically who hid the ducks and all that such. Here, I basically put all my cables, power, all that stuff is in my backpack. My laptop obviously is gonna be in my backpack. Y'all know, moist, but I don't like toilet tissue, I like wipes. So those are in my backpack. And then I got some new magnets. You know, me and Brandon like to decorate our door. So here we got some magnets. These I learned from Travel Spree from Stateroom Statements. So these are some magnets that I will be decorating the door with on this next cruise. So I like these. Then, of course, if you saw the short, these are my glasses that I'm gonna take because these are starting to peel a little bit. So I'm taking 2 extra pair of glasses. That kind of helps and looks a little bit better with some of the outfits I'm taking as well. And then I have this medication out here. These two, the Tylenol and the daily vitamin, I just have in my book bag because when I travel for work, we travel a lot. And so I just take the entire pill bottle. And then, of course, going on a cruise and just traveling generally, if you have prescription medication, make sure you keep that on you. And most importantly, if it's like a controlled substance, make sure you keep it in the original container. So I'm taking these, they're gonna stay in the original container, and these go in my book bag as well. Never in a bag that you check, whether that's on a plane, cruise, whatever, you never check that bag. All right, my liquid container, because we all know we get thirsty, and then I keep this as well because why not? This is, not everybody will have this, but I carry this because I still have a port in my chest from when I was receiving chemo. And basically, if I ever get into a medical emergency and they need to know anything about this port, this is what I've got. So basically, every time I travel, I've been traveling with this. So I've carried this around for, what do you think? About 1.5 years now?
Almost half a year.
Oh, yeah, why did I say 1.5 years? So about 6 months I've carried this. So that's that. And then I remember showing you guys this in the Amazon Essentials video. So basically this is what I am going to, I transfer everything from that black bag over into this bag. So this, I just put most of my medical stuff in it. So my medication, I got a little small first aid kit, which I highly recommend because going to the medical on the ship is not cheap. So toothbrush, everything I use on a daily basis is kind of here. Then here I have like the extra stuff, Downy, what is that? Downy wrinkle release, yes. Febreze, some off, because no matter where you might run into a bug or something. And then like I told y'all here, the Glide, all that stuff for the people with the thick thighs. Then here I just keep some extra stuff, and then I have those extra towelettes that was recommended from Life With Us TV, some Q-tips, all that good stuff here. So that's basically my toiletry kit. And of course, you can't be TravelingABald without our shaver. So this is gonna be going on as well. And this is all the stuff that I carry in my backpack. Moving on to my suitcase is basically what everybody takes in their suitcase is going to be all the clothing. So let's switch. Come over here. So in my suitcase is going to be all my clothes, and in a second I will show you basically, well, Brandon will most likely show you because he's used the vacuum seal bags more than I have, and I'm gonna try it, but if I can't do it on the first or second try, then Brandon will take over, and then I'll just have to figure it out when it's time to repack. But all of this should fit in my suitcase with no issue anyway, but I'm trying to make more space because I typically don't take a lot of shoes, but I kind of want to take these just because I might have the extra space by doing the vacuum seal bags. So these may go. If they don't, then I will take my daily use shoes and of course water shoes, because you never know if you go to a beach or something like that and you got some rocks and gravel and all that good stuff. So always take your water shoes. So yes, these are clothes that I take. Now if we go through the clothes that I take and how I pack, this is the main reason when I don't overpack. This, keep in mind, is all in my backpack, and even then I still have space in my backpack, so I'm not worried about that. But for clothes, I typically try to, first I look for at least one outfit per day. And so this is usually when my jeans come to an effect. So I have a pair of white jeans, black jeans, some nice casual Adidas pants, and then a light and dark blue jean. And then my clothes, my tops to go with those are gonna be here. So I just basically, this is a 4-day sailing. So I just picked out those. And then I also take some tops that can kind of go and mix and match between the shorts and the pants that I have. And these are just blank. So it's just a blank, different color t-shirts. And I always like to have at least a white and a black and some type of light gray. So I just got this new one. Ooh, excuse me. And I like V-neck shirts. So most of these, actually almost all of them besides 2 are V-neck because I like V-neck shirts. So these are basically all the tops I have, and then these are just some shorts that I decided to wear. And keep in mind that these shorts as well, I like to mix and match with these shirts because at any given time, I know I'm probably gonna wear at least 2 outfits per day because I'm gonna walk around, have a good time during the day, and then at night I wanna maybe get a little dressed up for a comedy show, going to dinner, nightclub, all that good stuff. So that's mainly when the outfits come in, and prior to that, I'm just a regular simple guy, shorts, t-shirt, that works just for me. So this is my main thing for clothes and a couple extra shorts here. I also like to take swim trunks, so I'm just taking these 2 here. I usually sometimes that's kind of my point of overpacking sometimes, is taking too many swim trunks. So this time I limited myself to 2. I might grab 1 more, which is probably gonna be some type of texture or something like that. So, and then after I pack my essentials, of course, still add what I don't have here is like my undergarments, socks, all that good stuff. And then I pack for theme nights, any theme nights. So if you know of any activities that's gonna be on the ship or is typically on the ship, I pack for that last. And then sometimes I can use what I'm packing then to replace items that I have already, if that makes sense. So if there's a white party, then hey, I already got a white shirt, I already got white pants. Now I might find a nicer white shirt, maybe with a collar or something like that, that can be added, but I already got the white pants, so then that helps me with not overpacking because I already had one of those items here, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna kind of give away what cruise line I'm going on, but I found this on Amazon and I needed this for a Scarlet Night. So if you know, you know, but this is gonna be my Scarlet Night outfit. It is a nice short set. I got it off of Amazon. I will leave links to everything here that I can at least find. I'll put in the description with links. So these are basically it. I've had this sweatshirt for a while now. It's one of those, you've probably seen it online, one of those Dear Person hoodies. I got one of these, so I'm gonna wear this as well. This might be one of the nights in the nightclub, we'll see. So that's that, and then of course, like I showed you before, my laundry bag, because I want to keep my dirty and clean clothes separate when I repack to come back home. So that's basically everything I'm taking with me. And so now we're gonna switch, and Brandon is going to try to show me how to use the vacuum bags, and yeah. And then I'll pack everything up, and then I want to say that's pretty much it. Hey guys, editing Alvin here. I had to stop in because this video started to get a little bit long, but in this video I wanted to basically show you guys what bags I used to pack and what I put in each bag. The next video is going to be the display of the vacuum seal bags and how to use those from the roll-up bags and the vacuum pump bags. So if you want to see that video, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. What I didn't state before is that I'm actually looking to replace my suitcase. If you guys know of a suitcase that is a hardcover version of basically what I already have now that has some of the same features, leave that in the comments below. Leave a link to it in the comments below, or the name of it in the comments so I can check it out later. Also, if you guys have any overpacking tips to help you not overpack, or if you're just simply an overpacker, let me know that in the comments as well so we can have that discussion there. As always, if you like the video, just go ahead and change the color of the like button. Do what you love what you do. I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you, mean it. Bye.